Hey guys, I'm MUT back here for another video, guys. Welcome back to another Fortnite gameplay. Guys, today we'll be going ahead and showing you two different gameplays. The first gameplay is just going to be a normal gameplay of us, going out there and trying to win. And then the second one is going to be an interesting one. You're going to stay tuned for that one because that's going to be quite the thriller to be held. First off, guys, let's start off right away by saying I am playing duos and I am playing with PJ. So therefore, just our new, our normal squad, me and PJ. Do I play squads that much? Not really. I like to play just me and him because I feel like we have a better teamwork when it comes to just two of us. When you have a lot of people, the chances of, someone, when someone goes down, if they aren't the best player, you have to go ahead and, follow them and get them up right away. So it's easier just to play with two people, in my opinion. Obviously, solo is the easiest because you don't have to worry about, like 6 people around you. Which, tell me down below, guys, what do you like playing, a solo, duo, or squads? I personally like playing solo better just because, again, let's say I go ahead and roll up on someone, right? I don't have to worry about a teammate. If I roll up on you and you're in the house and I kill you, I don't have to worry about another teammate being right around the corner. And a lot of times I'll actually end up dying in, what's called duo or squads because once you kill one person, it's like they're always usually next to each other. So when you kill one person, there's always someone else shooting at a different angle and they kill you. So again, tell me down below, guys. I'm probably gonna go with squads the most, and that's usually where I finish, like top 3, top 5. Obviously me, as we roll up on people right here, I end up starting to shoot him, and I end up getting him down right away. I do not think he realized where I was coming from. Actually, I did not get him down, but I got him very, very weak, and then I end up seeing that the other guy, his teammate, again, as I was saying, when you roll up on someone, there's always a teammate right next to you. I believe this actually was the guy. I believe this was actually the guy I was shooting at. He went around the house like a dum-dum. Nonetheless, PJ ends up going down right here from his other teammate, so I have to go over there and take care of that teammate. So I'm going to go to the right here, and I believe he's right behind this. Yes, he's like right on the side of the house, I believe. I actually did not know where he was at first, but I end up seeing him right here, and I end up taking care of him very, very quickly. So just like that, 2 kills in this game in the first, 2 minutes of the game. So I go ahead and get PJ up. Obviously, I talk some smack to him because if you guys do not know, PJ is actually a lot better than I am at this game. We started at the same time, but he's just better at first-person shooters in general. So, he's obviously better than me at this game, but nonetheless, it's kind of funny how that, system works out, that I'm actually doing a little bit better than him in some of these gameplays. So, guys, a lot of great tips down below. Make sure you leave any tips down below if you have any on, how to get better at this game. I'm trying each and every day to get better, and I'd love to hear your feedback down below. But I've gotten a couple of tips, and one of the tips I got was to organize your guns, and I'm going to start to do that more. I did not do that in this gameplay and either of these gameplays today because, I feel like, I don't know, I feel like I don't have to organize them too much because I know where the guns is without even looking. Like I do like a mental, clip with the guns, like, all right, these are all the guns. And I know where they are at all times, but I guess I should start organizing them. I will in the future. Second thing, the reason why I don't jump up and down as I'm running, I know it's smart to do. The reason I don't do it is just because if you jump up and down while you're running, it's kind of, annoying to watch. I feel like it's kind of ruins the gameplay a little bit. So that's why I don't do it. I know it's a smarter idea, but I just don't do it for that reason. As I open up an ammo crate and PJ's takes all the ammo. Rip me. Nonetheless, though, we go ahead and run over to the right here. We see a bridge, and this is actually going to be where everything goes downhill. So we're going straight here, right? Now, guys, tell me down below what you guys think of the sketchiness. So I leave this blue shield here for PJ, right? Obviously, he needs blue shield. Now, he ends up leaving it there. He ends up, taking the blue shield and dropping it for me back there, and then tells me, go back there and get the blue shield. Well, I'm like, all right, I'll go back there and get it. And look what happens. People roll up on me right here and end up killing me. Now, I'm not trying to say he sabotaged me with my 2-kill game, but I'm gotta say, he definitely was very interesting how he randomly told me to go back there, and then we had 2 teammates. Oh, sorry, 2 other teams. Or 2 other players. Now, again, I'm just making a joke there. He didn't sabotage me, but that was unfortunate. If I didn't go back for the blue shield, which I probably shouldn't have, I would have been able to see them, or being where PJ was, come over and then see them and obviously kill them. But sadly, I did not, and I was not able to, take care of them. and we end up losing that game. So going on to the next game, as I said, this is actually kind of interesting. So sometimes, like for example, PJ would say, hey, land this one place, and as I'm landing, he always lands before me, so I always see like 8 or 9 people running, same exact place. So I end up sometimes going by myself. The main reason I do that is because obviously he can hide right in the place that everyone else is, and they won't find him because it's only one person. When there's 2 people in the same place, obviously neither one of us having guns, it's a little bit easier to find, 2 people, and once someone finds one person, then they're going to start searching for the other person. So again, that's just my mindset and my philosophy with this. If you ever land on a certain place with a teammate and there's like 8 different people there, just tell your teammate hide and wait for everyone to move on, and then you personally, I recommend just going away from that teammate, because when you're together, someone's gonna actually see you and be like, oh wait, if I kill this guy, watch, he probably has a teammate nearby. So they're going to go searching for the teammate. If they don't find him, if there's only one person, you can hide easily. So that's why I did this in this gameplay, and you're gonna see this in a couple gameplays. Landing in any place is so difficult. You never know when there's other people going to be around. But I'm pretty sure right here we're going to go ahead and go up on that mountain and take care of everything in there. I don't want to go toward the I don't want to go toward the right there, toward the farm, because there's probably going to be a lot of people. So taking care of this right here. And again, at this minute, PJ was actually in the prison, I believe. He was in the prison just chilling there and hiding in a corridor as the people in the prison, again, like 8 different people, were running around the prison. So he was able to sit there and hide while everyone else was, like running around looting the place. And it's always smart, because then after everyone is done, you can go back and you can loot it yourself on some things that they did go ahead and miss. But right here, as you can see, we're building up this mountain so we can go ahead and get the house up here. Now, I am getting a little bit better at looting, at building, to be honest, and I'm using it a lot more in my games, as you can see. So definitely my skill level is going up in this game. I feel like I'm getting a lot better in this game, which is really good, because obviously that's how you get better. It's just slowly building, getting better accuracy. That's what I need to really improve, though, is my accuracy. If you guys have any tips down below, I know to shoot higher and not shoot lower, so I'm trying to shoot higher and more as I play. But right here, I end up going ahead and looting this house, which already was looted, but I went ahead and just saw what we could find in here, what's left in here. And as PJ made his way toward me for this. Now, as he was making his way toward me, he was saying he was actually running behind another team. So they did not see him behind him, but he was running behind the team. And as he made his way, toward me, I went ahead and just, vacated this place, because he said that team was actually heading toward my, thing I built. So I kind of got scared, so I had to dip there, and I went ahead and went to the left here. And this is when you're going to see I actually run up on another team, which, to be honest, by myself, rolling up on 2 people is never a fun thing to do. It's never fun to roll up on 2 people when you're by yourself. But I feel more comfortable. I don't know why. It just might be because I'm by myself and I don't have like another teammate right next to me, that they could see. And so I end up rolling up on another team. Right here, I end up looting this house, getting another gun, which actually ends up saving me and later in this game. But right here, you can see I get another gun right here. And again, I also got a comment down below saying like, oh, hey, don't take every gun you see, because you can have open spaces. What I do is I take every gun I can see, because sometimes when I'm rolling up on a team, I want as many weapons as humanly possible, so I don't have how to risk running out of ammo, which I've done many times in these games. But going to the left here, there's actually a team right to the left here, and I do not see them at first until I hear him destroying a tree, and then he ends up building on the other side of where I am. So he ends up trying to build forward when I'm behind him, and surprisingly speaking, there is actually no other, I guess his teammate died because there was no other, person like around him. And as you can see, there's 40 people left, so there's 20 teams of 2, which is kind of interesting. So I guess his teammate died, and he went ahead and just, was trying to get that tree and trying to get, win this game, and I end up rolling up on him and destroying him. So right here, I'm going to end up going ahead, and I probably should have got that shotgun. Probably a, big mistake on my part, but I do get the sniper rifle, so I'm able to at least get some kind of good weapon. I'm getting a little bit better with the sniper. I'm playing some squads on live stream. I ended up sniping someone, which not bad. I mean, you know, getting decent, but my aim, like close up, I have to get better at. If I do not get better at my aim, I'm going to keep going ahead and getting destroyed every time I go one-on-one matchups. Other than that, someone commented and said to jump up and down as you're shooting. I'm trying to get better at that also, jumping up and down. A lot of times what I do is I just stand there and start keep shooting at the person, and that's probably, you know, a dumb idea because you want to go ahead and jump up and down so they can go ahead and miss you as they're shooting and you're shooting. So just a couple, you know, mental notes I gotta get better at. We'll get better in future gameplays, guys, but make sure if you go ahead and like this video, you hit that like button and subscribe to the channel if you're new. I am doing daily Fortnite videos, which, you know, just like my MUT content I'm doing daily, I am also doing daily Fortnite, which, crazy enough, with my 4, you know, MUT videos daily every single day, and then another, you know, Fortnite video every single day. It's a lot to go at once, a lot to do, but, you know, it's just how I like it. I like to go ahead and do multiple games. I like to go ahead and continue to grind. I love grinding, as you guys know. So this is just another thing I love to do, just do daily, you know, content in general. And there was actually 2 guys in this house. PJ went down right away, and yeah. I took the L. I ran around the house like 20 times. What they were actually doing, they had a campfire in this house, and all they were doing is just healing themselves up. So when I went in here, I was pretty much a sitting duck because they had a campfire and they was just taking care of themselves in there. I should have sniped them from the window, which was so stupid that I didn't, but you know, you live and you learn. I took a huge L right here. Thank you guys for watching. Peace out.